On this Veterans Day, we're asking you to join us in supporting our service members. K9s For Warriors trains rescue dogs to be service animals for veterans dealing with PTSD or trauma, but they need your help to make that mission possible. That's why we're hosting a phone bank right now, raising donations. Weather Chief Bill Taylor joins us live now from the Petco Love K9 Center. Hey, Bill, how's it going?
Hey, Jeremy, fantastic. As a matter of fact, we are having the best telethon ever. 210-796-3682. Our operators are ready to go to take your donations to further this mission, to train more dogs to be companions with our warriors. Keep in mind, we have a waiting list. We have veterans waiting, and what better way to say thank you for your service to the country I love than to help us and to save the life of a veteran. That's what happens. Let's meet a couple. Monique, how are you? Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you.
Tell me which branch and where you served.
Army,
Awesome.
served all over the world.
Oh, wow.
So, yes,
Oh, wow.
yes.
Well, this is Chinook. Tell me how important Chinook is to you.
Dude, he saved my life. I was not doing well, and I had a friend who got a service dog and was like, hey, you should try this out. And quite frankly, he was my last hope. He was like my Hail Mary to say, hey, if this doesn't work, I'm done. I'm gonna tap out. And so we've been together 2 years, and it's been amazing, amazing.
I've heard it put this way: the veteran leaves the war, but the war never leaves the veteran.
Absolutely
Is that true?
not. That's true.
And it's a
Absolutely.
one day at a time battle, but Chinook is making this difference.
Right, yes. Sometimes it's a minute at a time. You have to just get through 1 minute or 1 hour, but he does that for me. He helps me go minute by minute, day by day.
So
Absolutely.
awesome. Chris is here with Astro. Happy Veterans Day, brother.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. And I want to just ask you what it means for veterans who are sitting home now without help, and they're thinking about it, but they just can't reach out. What would you say to them?
So I would say go ahead and pull the trigger on that. When I first signed up, there was a 4-year wait list. It got cut down to 2 years thanks to the donors and opening up the San Antonio campus. It still took me about a year to really commit to this, but pull the trigger. It's well worth it.
Yeah, for a while you're in isolation and you don't think you should reach out, but you get that courage, and now you're living for the first time since, aren't you?
Yes, sir. And you take a lot of the alpha males. No one thinks they really have a problem. You have to suck it up and say, yes, I do have a problem. And like I said, it's well worth it.
Where would Chris be today without Astro?
Don't really know, but definitely not smiling and being out in public as much as I am. Yes, sir.
Tell more stories like Chris. Tell more stories like Monique with your phone call, your donation, 210-796-3682. In fact, we just found out your donation will be matched dollar for dollar. If you give us $50, it just became $100. So now's the time to call 210-796-3682. Our awesome volunteers from City are here waiting for your phone call. We've got a big check that just came in. Come on, somebody. Look at this. From Frank Family Vineyards, $5,000 to train dogs here at the K9s For Warriors, San Antonio. That is so awesome. Thank you to Frank Family Vineyards, and thank you, because I know you're going to do it and join this mission, 210-796-3682. They're headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida, and about 4 years ago said, why don't we get a second United States location? They chose Military City, USA. They chose San Antonio. Let's show them why. Let's show them how much we love our veterans. 210-796-3682. We're here till 6:30 this evening, waiting for you to join us in a mission of love. Jeremy?
Thank you so much, Bill. $5,000. That's pretty impressive. All right, we're going to head over to weather now.
Yeah.
Paul, how about that?